Welcome back.
Yeah.
I'm Chris. This
yep.
is Crystal.
Yep.
And we're here for another exciting day of admin ads for your pleasure.
Because we are admin backgrounds, property management backgrounds, customer service backgrounds, had a lot of jobs in a very short period of time, and we love to read the ads as written online. So we are here to share yet another amazing ad and what we found to be a little interesting in it.
It's funny that you should say amazing.
Oh, did you?
Because this ad
Because I'm
starts
reading
with,
it.
Amazing. Admin assistant needed immediately.
Yes,
I'm
those are
doing
all
that because
caps.
they're all caps.
Yeah, they're all caps. Yeah, and amazing. Is that to insinuate that we wouldn't be? I mean, it's okay.
But get this, how amazing can you expect for $14 an hour?
That's crazy. That is absolutely crazy. But we can all laugh about that. It's a full-time position, obviously. Go ahead.
Do you want to read it or shall
Oh,
I?
I'd love to.
Okay.
I'd love to. So finding the right fit, yes, for both our company and the person we hire is extremely important. Now, I'll have to give them credit for that because very seldom, honestly, I could tell you they probably don't care, but they did write it. Nobody's ever written it before. Sorry. So hire is extremely important to us. Looking for someone that can help bring some order.
To the office.
Yeah, and the office is missing, but the point is,
their office is a mess and they want you to clean it up.
Yep. All the filing has not been done. The file cabinets are completely destroyed. I specialize in filing systems, so help.
They've probably had a succession of temps who stuck the filing in a desk drawer instead of filing it.
Right,
Because that's
right.
what always happens.
Been there, seen it. I have gone to interviews where they've said, "Oh yeah, we got this pile and this pile and this pile and this pile," and nobody did the filing. So now all of a sudden it's up to you to do the filing.
From
Help.
4 years ago.
Help. Oh, I've done that before. If you can handle several tasks all at once, so kind of them to ask. We're our grammar's poor. Do not be afraid to jump in or speak up. That's reinventing the wheel. That's what that means. They want you to reinvent all their systems. Everything that they've done is not working. You come in and change it. Go ahead.
It's so funny that they say, don't be afraid to jump in or speak up, because you will jump in and speak up and they will tell you, you should never jump in like that. You should always ask if you should do that first.
Yes.
And if you speak up about something, how do you have time to speak up about that? Don't you have enough to do? Do I need to get you more projects as a sign?
Yes, heard that too. I've heard that too. Both of us have. Let's see. Okay, thank you. Then this might be the job for you. Okay, it is a very fast pace. Here's that old word, that old term again. We got to come up with a new term.
And they didn't put the D on the end of pace.
No, I know. I love
Fast
it.
pace.
It's like that. What is that?
Like iced tea instead of iced tea.
Yeah. Well, no, pace. The picante
Oh,
sauce.
yeah. Pick up the
Yeah. Fast pace. Okay. Business with lots of things happening all the time. That's interesting. Lots of things happening all the time. That is a code word for we don't know what the heck you're going to be doing, because you're going to have so many, irons in the fire. Yeah, you're going to have to fix everything that comes your way. You're going to have to take care of everybody and everything.
And if you should make a mistake, Lord help you.
Yeah, no. I got to get I have a plaque that I actually got it to hang up at an office that I worked at, and I never took it to the office because no one would ever understand it. We'll bring that up eventually. So here's another old term: secretary job summary. Yikes, guys! As a secretary, you will help ensure that the office runs smoothly and efficiently. Really?
With a bunch of other people there? How are
yeah.
you able? Are
How
you supposed to
the one
grease them up
that's-
with Crisco?
Yeah, I know. You are the main point of contact for all phone calls and in person, meaning your body can't be anywhere else but there, always,
And
forever.
they'll say, someone will relieve you for lunch. Or if you have to go to the restroom, call this other person and they'll relieve you for 5 minutes. They won't do it. They don't want to do it. You're going to be stuck. You're going to have to try and sneak out when you get a chance to go to the restroom. And you'll never get to go to lunch.
I worked at a bank in Edina, Minnesota, and it was kind of funny because they timed me when I went to the bathroom. People to this day ask me. In fact, my boss from there, if he ever sees me on online, I'm sure he'll just laugh and he'll call me and apologize profusely because he was told to do it and he thought it was the dumbest thing he'd ever heard, but he did. And he sat right behind me, so he knew exactly, where I was and whatnot. But to this day, people go, "How do you do that so fast?"
It's amazing what you can do when you're being timed.
Yes, when you're trained from a very young age. I was all of 22, I think, when I was in that job. There was a day. Let's see. You are the main point. Okay, we already got that. Your clerical and administrative support will assist office personnel and optimize workflow. My brain would just optimize workflow if people would listen to me. They don't. You need to be comfortable being the primary point of contact for all manners of inquiries and requests. $14 an hour? I don't know. You could do that. You could do that flipping burgers, right? Yeah, you could do $15 an hour
Yeah, I
flipping
think McDonald's
burgers,
pays $15.
and see there that would fit right in there because it's you need to be comfortable being the primary point of contact for all manners of inquiries and requests. And where was my favorite though? Your clerical administrative support.
Well,
Assist office personnel and optimize workflow.
In
You
other
can
words-
optimize the wheel.
Yeah. In other words, whatever I don't want to do, I'm going to give to you.
That's right. That's
and
right.
you're going to have to do it. And if you do it wrong, again, Lord help you.
Yeah. Then you really screwed up. You didn't even ask for it. Other secretarial, this is old. Other secretarial responsibilities will include organizing and maintaining files, supplies, and equipment. Are you flippin' kidding me? I cannot fix a copy machine. Okay, I cannot.
Well, they did say maintaining, not fixing. So, but you'll have to read the manual to find out what it is you need to do to keep the copier running smoothly.
Okay, all right. So now we're a handyman. Okay, I got it. The ideal candidate for the position of secretary, could we say that a few more times maybe, can prioritize tasks and is motivated to complete work with minimal supervision.
Oh, I love that because we're all motivated to complete work with minimal supervision. However,
this is microorganizing.
Well, not only that, but they won't let you complete things with minimal supervision.
No,
they will come after you.
That's true.
Yeah, I need to know exactly what you're doing every moment of the day. Here, fill out this priorities worksheet for everything you do during the day. I want to know what you do during the day.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. Yeah. That's hilarious.
I've had to do that a few times myself.
Oh my goodness. Well, and part of it is as HSPs. If some of you can look it up online, determine that you are an HSP. We tend to. In fact, this last interview I had, I warned him about this. I said, I will have a tendency to see when a system needs to be smoothed out. And it's very easy for me. It's very quick. It's one of those things people say, well, I don't have any talent. Well, there's a lot of people who can't do this, which is to see the cog in the wheel that's stuck and fix it and make the system more efficient. And so that's what I warned him. I said, because some people don't like that. You start going, oh, wait, you know what? When I'm on the phone with somebody, I'm going to talk to them on an 8th grade level, not with all your jargon. I don't want all your jargon. They understand me. They know what I'm talking about. I give them the answer that they want. I tune into them and how they need to communicate. And we can talk about that at another time. And I just, I don't see... There's just more efficient ways to do things, but again, it annoys the out of people. I'm trying to be nice. It just annoys some people to no end. There's something wrong with you, and that is what HSPs. I think it's number 6 on a list of 20 questions they ask you. Are you an HSP? Does anybody ever tell you something's wrong with you? All the time.
That's another thing I'd like to know if any of you would like to have tips from us on how to respond to ads like these, or, well, hopefully you wouldn't be responding to those kinds of ads at all, but how to respond to employers' questions and whatnot, let us know.
Yeah, absolutely. We could get a job looking for a job. I just got offered that last job. It's a no from me to
Thank you, Simon.
I'm sorry. I'm just tired thinking about it. Okay, so where were we? Duties. Okay, I took the secretary off because I'm really tired of hearing that word. Secretary duties and responsibilities. What is the correct Way to write that.
Secretarial.
Oh, who knew? I'm not sure if a child wrote this. Okay, well, secretary, it's too old. Answer and respond to calls, emails, and routine letters, direct inquiries to the appropriate person. Sorry, maybe because I'm older and wiser. I have worked on phone systems that are older than dirt, and I don't know. It's kind of a given that this is how life works. Maybe $14 an hour. Maybe they are trying to go after
Youngsters.
youngsters.
Like
Okay.
right out of high school, maybe.
Well, let's see what else they want from said youngsters. Call to collect an outstanding on outstanding balances.
So you're a collections person too.
Yeah.
Fun.
Those are not easy. Been there, done that. Manage schedules and calendars, arrange, coordinate, and schedule meetings. Keep track
active. What the heck?
keep track active jobs.
Oh, keep track
Of active job. Okay. So we're there. Okay, the ofs seem to have a problem. Maintain content management system. They have
Software.
they have dash management software. Yeah. Okay. Compile data and prepare reports daily. Fulfill other secretarial duties as needed.
Dun, dun, dun.
I know. There's their projects as assigned. It's believe me, I mean, I've had people that, if I work out of their home, they want me to clean their pool. I mean, it's not going to happen. I don't clean mine, so.
I actually like to see the ads that say must be okay with dogs because there's a dog in the office. Those would make me think, oh, I want to play there. I want to play with the dog.
Yeah. But then you get to walk it. So secretary requirements and qualifications. Again, we've missed the secretarial. Okay. Capable of multitasking, strong time management.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
It's like if you can't get everything that we make you do during the day done during the day, then you're not managing your time
Yeah, then
properly.
actually you can't work for us then. Yeah, absolutely. Professional demeanor and attitude, trustworthy, able to respect the confidentiality. That's really scary when you
Is
stop
that
to think about it.
Is that a person who works there? The confidentiality. Be careful because the confidentiality is coming in today.
It's going to get you. It's going to get you. That's, oh boy. Well organized, detail oriented, strong problem solving, and get it done self direction.
Proficient with computers.
Especially in MS Office, Word, and Excel, the usual stuff. Yeah, and high school diploma. So they're looking for a high school diploma person.
And
that's what they want.
I like the detail oriented because it's like if I make any mistakes in what I do and I hand it off to you and say mail this or whatever and you don't catch the mistakes, then you're in big trouble. Or if you do catch the mistakes and fix them and don't tell me about it, you're in trouble. Because no matter what you do, you're in trouble.
Yeah, I've worked with engineers before, and I guess they have a thing. They must have it in school. We have to look at that. They must have it in school where they never make mistakes. So whenever I did any typing for them or wrote anything out for them, if I changed the grammar at all because I knew it was incorrect, they would bring that to my attention. I mean, you're talking like one word or a comma or whatever. They bring it to my attention and say, why did you change this? I need you to type it the way I wrote it. That's a really difficult thing to do. I realize that they have this aberration of admitting to a mistake. I get it. That's why it was an architectural firm. They do overlay drawings with all of the different levels, the architects, the engineers, and all the different engineers, industrial, electrical, structural, the whole thing. They lay all their drawings on top of each other, and then you end up without any door openings. That did happen. And because, heaven forbid, that anybody admitted they made a mistake anywhere and they didn't fix it. So somebody else had to fix it. I mean, hopefully they got doors. I don't know. But it's for me, that is a personal affront. That is draining to me emotionally, mentally, to have somebody tell me, Crystal, you need to write that wrong because it works for me.
Yeah, it's like this.
Isn't that awful?
It's like if we were to go to them and say, "Oh, I don't like this door here, so I'm going to move it there."
Yeah.
It's like I don't tell you how to do your job. Don't you tell me how to do my job.
Yeah, that's what we're there for. We're supposed to fix this stuff. And so it's interesting to have people list this all out and say, well, we want you to do this and this and this and this and this. And then you get there and their personality does not allow you to do that. So really, it's really important when you are interviewing with anybody. It truly, you know what, I mean, I know I've been there. I felt desperate. I felt like I've got to get this job. Hopefully you're not in that position. Hopefully you can hear the forest or see the forest for the trees and know if it's really going to work for you.
And
So,
just
pay attention.
remember, like this one's $14 an hour. You can go to McDonald's and
Yeah.
get paid more than
Yeah.
that for doing so much less. You can
Yeah.
your whole day you can be up in your head imagining things and
Yeah.
coming up with
Yeah.
plans for something else while
Yeah.
you're flipping burgers.
Yeah.
You don't need this kind of stress for so little money.
Can you imagine how efficient we would be flipping burgers? I mean, Burger King would never even know what hit them. I mean, we'd have real people in there, really. I mean, and there's some great gals. I know some. Boy, I tell you, I ask them how long they've been there. They don't even know. They don't know how long they've been there.
I worked for in a I don't know that you call it fast food, but a fast food-ish place.
Yeah,
For
food service type of
yeah,
place.
food service type place for a while, and they valued me.
For a while.
Yeah.
sorry.
No, it's true. It's true.
It's true. It's true. Yeah, COVID did strange things to people. So we have nice. Oh, this is cute. I love this. Okay, so we have all these secretary duties that
Yeah.
are not secretarial. Nice to have. These are
Like
qualities
not,
that
not required, but we'd like to have these.
nice to have.
And the first one makes me laugh.
Okay, go. You do it. That's too funny.
Typing at 50 plus words per minute preferred. So you're a secretary who can't type. It'd be nice if you could, but we don't require
We're
that.
okay.
You can sit there
We're
and
okay.
one finger, you know.
Yeah, we're good. We're good. And if you look good, I suppose that'll work too. Heaven forbid they would ever put that on anything.
No.
We did have that. I had that in a firm that I worked at. We were in an award-winning building, and so they were taking all these lovely pictures, and so they replaced our receptionist with somebody.
Yeah, you know how they get around saying, "Oh, you must be beautiful." They say that's where it comes in with the "you are the face of the company."
Yeah,
you know,
it's just kind of, but it's just kind of scary that they put somebody else.
yeah.
And we don't want to talk about what she looked like compared to what the other person looked like. That bothers me too. That I don't know that people.
It's dishonest.
It's
what it is.
dishonest, and it's a
Rude.
Well, and it's a energy that flows from people who do that kind of thing. It's amazing. I remember complaining about somebody who used the F word a little too much, and because we were supposed to, they were saying, are there things that bother you in the office, and we'd like to help you with that. And so I mentioned this to an upper management person, and she said her answer was, "Well, yeah, but he has a good heart." Actually, I adored him. He's an amazing guy. But we really didn't need to do that
Yeah.
in
What
the
does
office.
that having a good heart have to do with the problem?
I know.
Nothing.
So, I mean, these are the things, I guess maybe because we're HSPs, we hear them and we acknowledge them.
Yeah.
Most people don't. I don't know if they don't hear them or they don't acknowledge. I don't know what it is.
And
but-
that's what really annoys me too, is they tell you, "Oh, tell us if something bothers you," and then when you tell them, well, that's just I don't care. So
yeah, it doesn't matter.
go back to work.
Yeah, do something. Okay, so past secretarial experience preferred. Sorry. It just gets funnier as we go. Construction/restoration experience preferred. Okay, so it's a restoration company of some
Yeah,
kind.
we find out at the end of the ad.
Yeah,
what
that's
they
kind
do.
of interesting. QuickBooks data entry experience preferred at $14 an hour. No, if you have QuickBooks experience, you are at $25 an hour. Don't ever let anybody tell you differently. You are an accountant, essentially, and they don't have that experience. They don't have that knowledge to be able to utilize that software. You can very easily go and get trained. You are not at $14 an hour, ever. Experience with dash management, software preferred. And but that's it. Now I get it, because that was nice to have QuickBooks. So if you do have QuickBooks and you're looking for a job like this, again, it's $25 an hour. That's minimum. That's actually low. I'm talking low. So yeah, no, absolutely not. And even the fact that they're inkling that they want that kind of experience, I don't know, what is it about some of us? I do this. I'm a people pleaser. That's the
Yeah.
problem.
We
That's the
both
problem.
are.
Yeah. I want to help people and I want to do everything that they want to do, but I'm starting to step back and go, what are you thinking? Where has your brain been all this time?
Well, it's because we like utilizing the skills we have. We like to use them.
We do. Yeah,
we
that's
like to
true.
help
That's
people.
true. Yeah, and we're creative.
Yeah.
Obviously. Here we are.
But then there's so many of these people out there who take advantage of that. That's
Yeah.
what our problem is
Yeah.
that we don't get the people who are like, oh, I see your value and I will reward you accordingly.
Yeah, I actually told one of them, I said, I've been here long enough to say that I really feel that I have some value in this company, to this company, and I think we should talk about this. And that didn't work. Never got even any acknowledgement, couldn't comprehend what I was saying to them. It's again, your energy is drained. Physically, you can start having issues. It's really, really challenging, and I really am just reaching out to the younger people in this world. Watch yourself, and pace yourself. You have a long life to live, and don't allow corporate America to beat you to ribbons. Don't allow that. Set some boundaries. Boundaries is a whole other issue too. That's another one we might have
We
to
should
talk
go
about
into
one of
that
these
later,
days,
yeah.
because both of us, there's no boundaries. We know better, and we try, but it is
It's
a
difficult
challenge.
thing.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, and because we are talking to the young people, if they're listening, we've been there, and like I said, I had no self-confidence when I started out in the working world. I thought I was worthless, basically. And there's no getting around that. I can't tell you, be confident because you are a good person. You are who you are. And
You're amazing.
Yeah.
Already.
Yeah.
Nobody has to
I can
tell you that.
that till I'm blue in the face, and you're not going to believe it because it's in you. What's in you is in you, and you have to get past that. And we're just trying to help you get past that.
Yeah, just
sooner.
kind of look at things a little bit more take some perspective of it, step back, kind of see what's going on. My grandparents lived a good long life, and they paced themselves in life. They did not overdo. They did not do more than. I believe in the Bible saying that we go above and beyond. We do beyond. I better find that verse. Beyond what our expectations or their expectations. I would love to say I could do that, but then I'm taken advantage of in this world. That's
because
what's
we have
happening
done
now.
that. That's
Yeah,
what it is.
We do. We always
have
do.
done that, and we're tired. We're
Yeah.
tired.
And I have been to the point where I want to go into an office and say, look, let me go backwards and tell you all the people who have taken advantage of me and hurt me and made a mess out of things with me. And I don't want that to happen here because I want to be able to give more. And I kind of held back, and I'm thankful that I did because now I'm not there anymore. And because I would have probably hated myself if I had done all that I am more than capable of doing. Mm-hmm. There are so many projects that I could have done and so many things I could have done. But then to have everybody kind of turn on me, and I felt like a slave. And that's not good. And so we really want to encourage you. So we are going to stop right here for now, and we will be back, of course, with yet another lovely rendition of our ads that you can look up. Hopefully we can get into some, we're just such admins, and we can do some customer service. I bet we can find some,
Yeah.
the customer
and
service
the other
should
one I
be
love
really funny.
is the fast food ads because they always say, we have flexible schedules. But what they really mean is your schedule has to be flexible to suit our needs. They don't care. They don't
Been there,
care.
done that too.
Yeah.
So, okay, so bye for now. And again, just, keep those cards and letters coming. Let us know what you think, and down below. And we're just going to keep sharing because we want to make sure that the world knows or is thinking along these lines, a little more sensitive and thinking about what's going on, and take care of yourselves.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bye.
Great. Bye.